Hey, how's it going guys? Tommy14 here, and I've finally made another video for you guys. Yes, it's been a while, but of course there's been many things going on in my life obviously, so it's hard to do videos and focus on other things in life. I mean obviously there's school and whatnot, but there's a few other things that's been going on, but that's not what this video is about. The video is about what's in the background in particular, which is some F1 2014 Xbox 360 gameplay, which this race is actually a start of a co-op championship I did with a mate of mine from school, and we were going to do 100% races at the first and last race, and then 100% races at Monaco, Spa, Monza, Silverstone, Suzuka, all those kind of great races that everyone knows and loves, and then 50% races elsewhere in the calendar. But this was the start of a co-op championship which we were hoping to turn into an F1 series, but that's not going to be happening, I don't think, for either. It's not going to be happening at all or for a while, especially on 360, so that's why I'm opening it out to anyone that's watching. Hopefully I'll get lucky. To someone who is willing to do F1 2014 co-op season, either on 360, either on Xbox 360, but preferably PC, as I come into the pits here to decide I've had enough with these Inters. I want to go on I think I chose Prime Tire in the end because, I was hoping 28 laps might get me to the end. If I remember correctly, it didn't, spoiler alert, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't think I managed to go all the way to the end with these tyres, but anyway, yeah, so anyone who wants to do a co-op series, maybe not those race distances, I mean I'm open to change and whatever, but if anyone's willing to do it or wants to do it, just either follow my Twitter and send me a message on Twitter, which I'll link down below, or just comment down below in the in the comment section. That'll probably be easier. But anyway, let's get on to some gaming news while I've been gone, because they're actually the videos that were the most successful on my channel, which I never thought it would, to be honest, because I didn't think I had the voice to give people news. I mean, I still don't think I do, but people seem to watch it. There seem to be enough people watching it, certainly, for a channel that only has like 40 odd subscribers, so I'm grateful for that. That actually did help me decide to carry on doing not only YouTube videos but those kind of videos, because I've always been a gameplay person. I've always been the type of person that has a laugh with your mates, not takes things seriously, and then make a great video at the end of it. But no offense to my friends, please don't take offense to this if any of you are watching. They've not been on the games that I would like to record, which obviously is fair enough. Everyone has their preference of games they want to play, and I don't want them to come on a game that I want to record just for the sake of coming on it and doing a recording. I want them to feel like that they want to come on, if that makes sense. That was terribly worded. I want them to come on without even thinking about me and recording. I want them to enjoy the game, not just be in it for the sake of being in it, and it's quite hard to do that. Plus, games like GTA 5 have got dry with no heists. For example, I've recorded a bit of Battlefield Hardline beta actually, so let me know if you're interested in me uploading that. I'll do like the best parts of that, I guess, and I'll upload that. There's no voices and whatnot. It's just a raw gameplay, so let me know if you're interested for me to upload that, if anyone's even watching this. Sad face. But so games like GTA, which have gone a bit dry, COD, which with the game mode Exo Zombies, that's not something that I'm interested in, so some of my friends have been playing that. FIFA, of course, which is a lot of my friends they are FIFA I'm not going to say fans, but they are people that play FIFA quite a bit, so you know, it's quite hard. That's why I ended up deciding, you know what, I best get a PC. I can actually run some decent PC games and, you know, just play some of them. I mean, I've been doing some open lobbies with some F1 YouTubers just because they've, you know, said to their subscribers, you know, if you follow them on Twitter, they've just been saying, you know, join us, you know, do an open lobby. So, yeah, that's what I've done. I find that fun, you know, playing the games that I wish I could play more often, but you know, unfortunately couldn't until now, which is really good. So hopefully as well, if I do join any more open lobbies, I'll record them and you lot can see them for yourselves and see what they're like if you've not considered joining them before. So I'm not going to be doing myself, you know, any myself because I'm not a, I'm nowhere near popular enough to just do that. But yeah, it you know, that's fun. So I'm glad I've got my PC. Of course, I'm still gonna be upgrading it so I can, you know, run things like a set of Corsa smoothly, and you know, record that as well because that's a game that's interesting. It wasn't even something that was on my radar until I saw it and it was a discount. I was like, oh, best get that, and I played it, and it is really good. I love it. I mean, I wish there was a bit more, you know, a bit more cars, a bit more of a variety of stuff, but it was just an open beta like a week or so before the actual game came out when I bought it, so you know, I'm not gonna hate on them because they've done a very good job. I don't know who makes it. I think it's Konami Studio, something like that. They've done a very good job on it, so I like that. And as you can see here, actually, we're on the final couple of laps, and I've got Pastor Maldonado following me. And as you can see here, I'm using the pad, which I don't know whether you can tell, but I'm not a pad user. I'm definitely a wheel user, but I didn't even consider using my 360 wheel to start with. I don't know why. Like, because I didn't have it next to me. I guess that's why. Duh. So I used the pad, so apologies for the bad driving, but I don't think it's been too bad so far. But as you can see here, Nico Hulkenberg now, sorry that is not Maldonado, he tried to go around the outside, but then I cut the corner naughtily. But that's something F1 and Codemasters need to fix for their next gen F1 game, which is, you know, the AI need to be a bit more fighty. I mean, there you know, Hulkenberg he would try to go around the outside before I cut the corner, but as I think you'll see now, he's coming up to the inside, and as you'll see here, he'll brake incredibly early. Whoa! Almost smashed into the back of him, and you know, that doesn't make racing fun. You know, that either makes it annoying or, well, not dangerous because it's not real life, but you know, it doesn't make it fun to race like this, especially in a Marussia when you should be slower than them anyway. So really, I shouldn't even be 8th, I should be 18th, being lapped constantly. I mean, as you saw earlier, I was lapped by Rosberg, so at least one thing went kind of like real life. But in a 100% race, you know, I think Marussia get lapped about 2-3 times, maybe, normally in, you know, in the actual Formula 1 races in real life, so you know, being lapped once isn't, I don't know, it's not a true representation, nor is me being in 8th. I should be, as I say, 18th and trailing. So if the AI could just be more aggressive with their overtakes, we'd see, you know, we'd see people struggle more, especially F1 YouTubers, and we'd see not only the great videos they're putting out with like the editing and whatnot, but the racing would feel like brilliant rather than some of them I've seen, you know, just they overtake a few cars and then once they've done that they're in open air for the rest of the race and there's just no one to fight with. So yeah, it would make that more interesting, and it would be interesting to see the, like, because I bet the videos would get longer with the amount of action going on, so that'd be good. But there we are, Hulkenberg understandably there, I guess, backing out because I didn't leave much room on the outside and it was too late for him to try the inside. But as you saw there, I was one lap down at this point, and as you can see on lap 57, but because I've been lapped, this was my final lap, which I didn't realise, so I kind of, I was kind of worried that the 2 cars behind me, 2 Force Indians, were going to overtake and I'd lose the points. And there we are, I go to 9th, right, and the corner before I was 8th, with no one overtaking me. So at this point I was pretty annoyed, because I'd been, for the majority of the race, I'd been in 8th place, and then just to all of a sudden be 9th for no apparent reason really annoyed me. And then Hulkenberg here, as you can see, he's closing in, but I don't think he's going to get past me here, is he? No, he's gone to the outside, but I've cheekily defended that. And going through the quick left, right, I don't know the corner numbers, let alone, I don't think this track actually has corner names, but as you can see, Hulkenberg going to the inside, I kind of feint over to the right and then retake my racing line, but at this point I'm pretty comfortable that he's not going to overtake. So yeah, braking a bit cautiously into the second to last corner, and then coming around the final corner, putting it in rich mix, and going for the line. Perez now is right behind me. Look how close this gets. Yeah, I'm being a bit naughty weaving, but we secure 8th place in the air. There we are. Kvyat ended up in about 14th, I think it was, in the end, so that was a pretty good race for me. Anyway, ended up in 8th place, and that was the first time I'd done it on F1, 2014 on 360 with the controller, so overall pretty good race. And yeah, Matt struggling, I think, towards the end of the race, having to leave midway through for something, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video on why I haven't been doing any videos, what my plans are, and if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, subscribe if you wish to, and look forward to more content from me soon, and let's just see you next time. Take care.